How to develop self-esteem and confidence. Have you ever wondered how some people come off so confident and have so much self-esteem and get things done, and other people seem shy and don't seem to be able to get the same things done? Well, there's a pretty easy way to start developing your confidence and your self-esteem so that you can accomplish any goal that you want. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, all you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
I'm gonna share with you the real benefits of developing self-esteem. I'm gonna share with you how you can quickly change your behavior regardless of your past struggles or your past situation. And last but not least, I'm gonna share with you my most vulnerable secret to having unstoppable confidence and achieving every goal that I choose to. So let's first talk about the importance of self-esteem and confidence, because this is so important. I think it's really underrated. Most people do not realize that in order to achieve your goals, your dreams, your life aspirations, it really has only to do with your belief in yourself. Let me say that again, because this is why self-esteem and confidence is so important, because it's what you believe about you that matters. What other people think or about what you're trying to do or what you're doing really doesn't matter. It only matters what you think about yourself. And that's what confidence and self-esteem is. It has nothing to do with outside influences. It has nothing to do with what your parents told you who you are or anything like that. It's all about what you think of you. And you'll probably be really surprised to know that I was not this confident, unstoppable person that you see today on this camera. I used to be someone that struggled with confidence and self-esteem. Not that I was bullied as a child or, I was homeless or any of these really horrific stories that people tell you. I didn't necessarily have all of those experiences, but I still lacked confidence and self-esteem. I did not believe in myself. I did not believe I could get things done. I would start things, and if it got really difficult, I would quit and find different ways to say why I quit or why I didn't do it, want to do it anymore. Just things like that. I was not a confident person. And in fact, I had low self-esteem. Many people think that they have high self-esteem because they rah, and they fight or they'll argue with you or they're very aggressive, but that is not what self-esteem and confidence is. Self-esteem and confidence is very quiet. It has nothing to do with what you say. Confidence and self-esteem is not about what you tell people you're going to do or what you tell people who you are and things like that. It's about what you do and who you are. So let's be clear. It's not about what other people tell you you are, and it's not about what you say. It's about what you think. So let's talk about how you change what you think and develop unstoppable confidence to accomplish any goal. The number one thing you need to do to develop confidence and self-esteem is change the way you talk to yourself. Yes, change the way you talk to yourself. Not how you talk to other people, not how other people talk to you. I've heard this so many times where people say, you can't say that to me, and I'm not gonna let this person talk to me like that, and this person can't talk to me like that. But those same people that get all rah and aggressive about how other people talk to them, you should hear how they talk about themselves. If you say, I'm so stupid, or I'm so dumb, or I'm such a failure, or I'm this, those are all things you need to stop. You need to change how you talk to yourself. You need to start telling yourself that you are capable, that you are smart, that you are confident, that you do have good self-esteem, that you do think highly of yourself, that you are a good-looking person or a beautiful person or a smart person or whatever it is that you want to be. Start changing how you talk to yourself. If you forget your keys, don't go, oh, I'm so dumb. Just, wow, I made a mistake. Let me go get them. Change how you talk to yourself. If you mess something up, or if you don't do something properly, don't start beating up on yourself. Do not start talking to yourself in a way that's negative. Start talking about how awesome you are and laughing off some of the smaller stuff that you do. We all make mistakes. We have to talk to ourselves in a very positive way before anybody else will start talking to us like that. Number 2, affirmations work like magic. Yeah. I know that sounds a little bit crazy. And what do I mean by affirmations? I mean affirmations meaning the things and the statements that you say to yourself to affirm who you are. I know that was a little bit complicated, so let me say that an easier way. Affirmations are the positive things that you tell yourself and just yourself, okay? These are not things that you go around telling people about you or you go and say to people. It works like this. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am well. I am healthy. I am smart. I am brilliant. I am walking genius. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am walking genius. I am confident. I am beautiful. You say the same things over and over and over to yourself, and you start reprogramming yourself. You reprogram yourself with the new thoughts and ideas of yourself. And one of the things that you have to start telling yourself as an affirmation is that I am confident. I have high self-esteem. So if you're trying to develop confidence and you want to be someone with high self-confidence, then tell yourself that you have confidence. Now, here's the trick. You're not going to believe it at first, okay? I'm sorry. I could just start laughing. And if you tell yourself you're a millionaire, you know, I am beautiful and I'm a millionaire and I am well, and you're overweight, for example, or you're failing all your classes and you're about to get fired from your job, you're going to feel like you're lying. But that doesn't matter. And that doesn't mean you're going to stop saying those things to yourself. You're not. You're going to keep telling yourself that you are well, you are wise, you are beautiful, you are intelligent, you are confident, you have great self-esteem. And you see how easily these things roll off of my mouth? Because I'm always telling myself these things. It took me years to change my self-confidence, and this is what I did. So I'm not telling you something I read in a book. I'm not telling you something that someone said to me. I'm telling you what Noelle did to change Noelle, and how Noelle went from someone that was barely making it each month to a multi-millionaire with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of followers, millions of views, books, podcasts, businesses, properties, fans, just everything. I did this by changing how I talk to myself and telling myself positive affirmations about me. This is what you can do too. I learned this skill, someone told me I should be doing it, and I did it. So now I'm sharing that with you. And then last but not least, in order to gain confidence and self-esteem, you're going to have to get rid of toxic people. So like I said, I'm not saying you're going to go out into the world and start saying your positive affirmations to other people. No, you're going to change what you say to yourself. You're going to change the story that you have about yourself. You're going to change the way you feel about yourself. But at the same time, you're probably going to have to get rid of some other people. This is inevitable. As you start to grow and become a very confident person, there are going to be people in your life that don't necessarily like the new you. They might like the person that's not confident, that beats up on themselves and doesn't have high self-esteem. Oh well, if they like that version of you, then they can just be with that version of you. But as you become the new version of yourself, the person that has confidence and high self-esteem, you're going to attract different people to yourself. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get rid of your old boyfriend and your old husband and all of this stuff, because sometimes those people will love the new version of you. Anyone that loves you will love that you are improving yourself. If someone is putting you down for becoming a better version of you, you probably shouldn't be with them. And those are some of the toxic people that I'm telling you, you're going to have to get rid of. You're not going to be a new person, this transformed person, and still live with these untransformed people that want to still do those same things that you no longer want to do. A confident person hangs with other confident people. Like attracts like. So if you have high confidence, then you are going to now attract other people with high confidence. When you had low confidence, you attracted people that had low confidence. So as your confidence grows, those people you're no longer compatible with. It's okay. That's a good thing, because guess what? Now you're compatible with people that have high confidence like me, which is why you would be listening to this. Like attracts like. So you're on the right track just by listening to this. So I have written an entire book that I have poured my heart into called Real Estate Millionaire Secrets. And I'm giving this book away to you absolutely free. Check out my new book at noellsfreebook.com. That's Noelle, Noelle with an S, noellsfreebook.com. I have poured my heart into this book, and I teach you exactly how to invest in real estate starting from scratch. I started from scratch with no money, and now I'm a multi-millionaire with dozens of properties, and you can do this too. Get my new book absolutely free, because it is the best place to start. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle. To your success.